G'day guys, if you're enjoying the MacPack podcast half as much as we're enjoying bringing it to you, the best way that you can help us out is by passing it on to a friend.
That's right. Share a little clip or send them the full show and say, skip to this minute mark for the greatest laugh of your of your Friday. Brighten up their Friday by sending them a link to the MacPack.
Exactly right. G'day, welcome to the MacPack.
We're back.
My name's Jake McKenna, and to my left this week, in order to the man on the panel least likely to be seen in a Dan Murphy's. That's my little brother Joe. How are you, Joe boy?
I was actually there not too long ago. I bought some non-alcoholic wine.
What is
That's
it's
just-
called Ribena, bro.
And to my right, coming in at 6'1", as he does each and every week, it's the baby brother of the pack who we call Junior Boy. Junior Boy, how are you?
You'll only see me with two things in Dan Murphy's. It's my ID in my left hand and single fins in my right.
Nice.
Oh!
You've ever done like the Ribena Spirit combo?
No, not yet.
Could try that on the pod.
Saturday night.
Speaking of things we're trying on the pod tonight, we've got Biscoff on offer.
The cough.
I've never had Biscoff before, so we're going to give that a bit of a bash for Jake tries. I am chatting about Dan Murphy's off the top.
I'm doing a rave review.
And we're giving this week's Everyday Hero to a good friend of the show. It's a massive ep. Let's get into it. Boys,
Brother Mingos.
How are we all? Are we all well?
Very well, very well. Very, very well.
Is that a bit of an accent?
No, just sing it. It's a singing accent.
Oh, yeah.
Jake,
Singing accent.
you've been at Dan Murphy's recently, bro.
I have. Just before we start, when was the last time you were at Dan Murphy's? You mentioned it wasn't that long ago. Why? What happened?
Oh, I hate to bring it up again, but it was before I went to my party.
Oh.
Honestly.
Well, and you went and got a couple of Ribenas for the crew.
Yeah, I got a non-alcoholic wine. And
I
also
didn't
got
know that was a thing.
What's the point?
It tastes all right. It tastes pretty good. Not like actual wine yet, but they are getting there.
Okay.
They are getting there.
Nice.
It's like non-alcoholic beer. You would say, what's the point to that, would you? Would you?
It's just to blend in. at the end
Yeah,
of the
so I
day.
could be drinking.
Yeah.
Ribena.
Yeah, and I got a wine for the fucking
Oh,
for the
what a-
birthday.
What a guest.
Nice.
It's the guest of honor.
I know that's the best when you didn't have to do it.
It was
oh yes, but I have
$6.
manners.
It was $6.
Yes, and I stole it from Dan Murphy's.
So I was at Dan's during the week, and before I went down, I just quickly, because I like to do the click and collect system.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put the order through. Then
Collect
you pick.
it.
Then you collect the order.
Nice.
They also do a thing now where you don't even have to get out of your car. They just come and throw it in your boot, which is perfect
They put it
for the
straight in
everyday for the everyday alcoholic
They put it straight in your hand.
as you're driving past. It's
Yeah.
like a drive-through system.
Yeah.
So it's not even like the drive-in ones. It's just the general one. How do
Yeah.
they know you're there, and how do they know what your car looks like?
You
And
just
how
tap.
long do
You just tap the button on your phone and say,
How long
"Bring
do
it,
you
bring
wait,
it to
though?
my boot."
I feel like you'd be waiting a while.
Not long.
What, someone's standing there waiting. Oh, Jake's
Oh,
on his way.
no, they've
They're
already
like
put
3 minutes. They've got their stuff ready, and then I just hit boot, and then they just run and grab it, bring it out.
Do they need to? Do they need to know what your number plate is? How does that work?
Well, there's usually only like one car sitting there. It's not like they've got a
Right.
huge amount of people banked up.
Okay, fair
It's
enough.
just one car. I think they could hazard a guess.
It's
Anyway,
weird though. Car
Continue,
parks are
continue.
big. Like, you don't have to be walking around like
And
every
what-
dance I've been to has a full car park.
because I still, at this point in time, I'm 28. Whenever I'm walking in and through a bottle shop, I feel guilty. I feel like I shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Do you get that? Like I'm 28. Of course, I'm meant to be in a bottle shop buying beer. But every time I walk through, like you sort of
Yeah.
clocking eyes, and you're like,
Well, your sponsor wouldn't be happy if he saw you there.
this was actually the first time I didn't get asked for ID when I went as well.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
always
exciting.
Get, oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, wouldn't they? But you're driving. Oh, that makes it.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, when you go in store, because I had to
Oh,
go
okay,
in store on this occasion, but I was trying to do the quick and collect.
Okay.
And then I got there and two people were already parked in the quick and collect thing. So I had to do the collecting
Oh yeah, the plan failed.
of it myself. But the whole concept I want to bring to the table tonight is something that happened beforehand, before I actually left for the respective pickup.
Here we go.
I'm a member of Dan Murphy's, and as a
Yeah,
result,
yeah.
sometimes they flag a few little special deals that you get.
Yeah.
Some products are specially marked with a member offer.
Yeah.
I want to show you this item here, Riley. This is not an item I was purchasing, but it come up on the member offers, which I often peruse.
Yeah, obviously.
Just to see if you can sneak an absolute bargain. Would you say a full price of $66.95 for a carton of pale ales, $2 off as the member offer. $65. Do you think that's
That's
worth
a bit of a bargain, if you ask me. What's
Just-
that per bottle?
It's a single bottle, half price.
Yeah.
It seemed bizarre, but it gets worse. So then I had a look here at this is another one that popped up because I started noticing there's a few of these offers that
Not good.
aren't actually that good an offer.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, we've got the Bundaberg rum Coca-Cola cans.
Yeah.
Normally $94.95.
Yep.
But I'm a member, so I just get them for $94. Take off that $95, gang.
I do notice that even in the shop, they have the little
Member offer. Be a
Yeah.
member. You get an offer.
and it's like
It's not worth signing up
5
for this
cents?
offer. But we have an even better offer.
Here we go.
Let me bring you to the gold standard member offer.
so that's an even higher member.
Gold standard. Yeah,
No. This is not. No, I just mean this is winning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is going number
Oh, okay.
one on the podium of the offers that I saw.
Here we
Jack
go.
Daniels, 1 liter of old number 7 Tennessee whiskey.
Love a bit of Tennessee.
Normally knocks you back $78.95.
Yep.
But as a member, I get it for $78.90. Saving a whopping 5
piss, Jake.
cents for being a member.
Be true. Non-member. What the hell is wrong with these
I'm
people?
saving 5 big old centis.
Dan himself is taking the piss out of us.
So I was obviously a little bit amused by this. Amused and bemused.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what ended up happening here, lads, because I didn't bring this to the table last week.
Oh. What did you do last week?
Well, I just didn't get to put it on, right?
Oh, we had too much going on in the show. You got bumped.
I got bumped, which happens a fair bit. It's a sign of a positive
Yeah.
podcast
Yeah.
when my ideas are
healthy-
getting bumped.
A healthy podcast ecosystem.
But I thought tonight, before I come over, I was like, I won't get bumped this week. I'll bring it to the table.
Yeah.
So I did a little bit of extra research.
No matter how hard me and Joe tried, we couldn't get it
Yeah.
bumped.
It's number 1 on the poll this week. It's number 1.
I've been bumped.
And the more research I did, the more I realized we were looking down the barrel at one of these. Investigated.
I love it.
They're all around us,
So,
aren't they?
as I mentioned last week, the Jack Daniels 1 litre spirit
5 cents off.
cost a full retail price, a non-member price was $78.95.
Yep.
I was then going to get it for $78.90. Forget about that. I just want you to focus on the non-member price of $78.95 because that other
$78.95.
the other aspect laughable as anything, right?
Yeah, yep.
So what I'm trying to get to you, last Tuesday
Oh, yep.
when I screenshotted this deal
Yep.
and thought I'd bring it to the panel, Dan Murphy's standard non-member price for Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey 1 litre was $78.95.
Yep.
I then went on today just to screenshot. Wasn't sure if I had the same screenshot as last time.
1 week later.
And the price had changed.
Oh.
Now, this week, literally 6 days after, a regulation price, a non-member price for the Tennessee whiskey 1 litre from Dan Murphy's is now worth $87.99.
Holy smokes.
$87.99.
Oh, my God.
So I've never seen, but I've never seen a company. They might change the special price,
Yeah.
but I've never seen a company so liberally change the recommended retail
Yeah.
price, other than a petrol station.
yeah.
And then I did a little bit of digging,
Is this
and I realised that one of Dan Murphy's, and I love Dan Murphy's, one of their big ticket items is that they will always be guaranteed the cheapest person selling any of the respective products. They will always guarantee that they are the cheapest.
Okay. Yeah. They always undercut the market.
And then I just did a little bit of research, and that remains correct. Because at first choice this week, you can get Jack Daniels for $88. So they have undercut them by literally 1 cent.
Wow.
So last week, other retailers must have had Jack Daniels at the same price as what it was advertised as their recommended retail price of $78.95 last week. So there must have been other stores within a 10K radius, apparently, that were selling Jack Daniels for $79 for the 1 litre. And as a result, Dan bring all their pricing down so that they're the number one. And then the moment everyone brings all their pricing back up, Dan's pricing goes all the way back up with them and just beats them by the mightiest, the smallest
Yeah.
amount possible.
1 cent, literally.
Quit literally 1 cent in this.
that is crazy.
That's huge. That is huge.
And
This
now
is
they're
nuts.
just, pardon the pun, Jack Danielingsing up the price.
So have a look when you're out and about because, yes, Dan Murphy's are fantastic and they'll always come in number one in regards to price.
Yep.
But just by how much
Yeah, and it's
might
not
only
out of-
be laughable.
It's not out of the goodness of their hearts.
Yeah.
And did you say, Jake, it's always in a 10-kilometer radius? the
Yes, I
stores?
believe. Well, I did a little bit of research, and what I could find is that they guarantee the lowest prices within a store of 10 kilometres around them. So
That's interesting.
if essentially there is a first choice liquor that is down the road within 10 Ks and they're doing Jack Daniels for cheaper, they'll bring it down. But by the looks, that'll fluctuate as well.
And if
So
I'm
just because
selling
they've got the cheapest price doesn't mean they've always got the cheapest price,
Yep.
but the dates may vary what that price is,
Yeah, right. That's
which I've
huge.
never seen anywhere else.
That's crazy. And if I'm like selling them out of my boot, will they price match? Or-
I can't confirm or deny. Very exciting moment in the podcast history. Thanks to Anonymous getting in contact last week and explaining her love for a segment we have not done in over a year.
At least.
Over, maybe 2-3 years.
Riley has pulled out the tarp and it is time to go with, for the first time in 2025,
It's going to feel good to hear this again.
it's time for
Riley's Rave Review.
Welcome back.
The bitch is back.
Where you been? What are you seeing?
Boys, this week the boys and I went to the left bank.
You're in the sides left bank, so watch out.
We love the left bank.
We do love
do,
the left
yeah.
bank. Absolute more like the ledge bank, where there's so many legends.
Full of legends.
So many legends.
I've been to the left bank a couple times before, but I've never actually sat down and broken down the night.
I've never actually done the left bank.
Yeah, it's like when you travel somewhere. Like you could go to Europe, but have you done Europe?
Yeah.
Has anyone done Europe?
I've been to the toilet, but have you done a shit?
Exactly right. So the night was. Oh, Joe, could you go grab that photo over there, sitting on left of screen?
The nude or?
Yeah, the nude. The
Nervous,
this is a
nervous,
photo
nervous.
from the left bank.
Oh,
Of me absolutely piled.
you look unwell, to say the least.
Yeah. So we were at the Apres Ski party at the Left Bank, 2025, Friday, 13th of June. That's right. This story dates back 1 month.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
Love
Jake,
it.
Jake was in New Zealand in the actual snow.
Yes, and you guys were pretending in the left bank.
Yeah, in the Left Bank. So the theory of the party is everyone dresses up in ski gear,
Yeah.
and then they pump soap in the air, and
they
everyone
do.
thinks that they're in New Zealand,
Zealand,
or
yeah.
Canada, or wherever it snows. Canberra, right?
Boys, 5 years of the pod coming up, so it's time for a performance review.
You bloody betcha, Jake. It's been too long.
It's been too long. Who's the boss? Who's telling us what we're doing?
Well, we don't have bosses here at the MacPack. You are the only stakeholder listening. So we want to throw the thing open to you. We've made a Google form with a few questions in there.
It's anonymous.
It's completely anonymous. So whether that is a good thing or a bad thing, we'll work out after the first few come through. But it does mean no matter what you put in there, we'll never know who put anything in there. We want to hear your favorite things about the pod, your least favorite things about the pod, the things you want more of, the new ideas that you might have.
Yes.
It's all open for you guys.
Link in bio, link in show notes. Hit us up. I think sometimes everyone thinks they're at Bluff Knoll.
Yeah, everyone's Nolan over there, bro. I'm just trying to Shannon over here. Anyway,
Good, not great.
so I didn't have anything to wear. Everyone wears like ski goggles and like puffer jackets and stuff. So,
Yes.
Jake, I asked you for a sweater that you got at an Apres ski party many a year ago.
I actually won it as part of a Canadian club competition.
At the Apres?
No, I've never been to an Apres.
Oh, okay. Well, they were everywhere to be seen on the night. Not the sweater, but there was lots of Canadian club they're like ugly
think they
sweaters and like they're like frosty kind
Oh,
of.
everyone
vibe.
was wearing the kit.
Everyone was wearing bucket hats. They were giving them out that night. Like you get like
I've got one of them, the white one.
if you no, it was a different one. It was like
Okay, I must have an older one.
yeah, you got
Retro.
a trash one.
Yeah.
These are all newies.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the deal was like if you drink 20 Canadian clubs, you get the hat.
Yeah, you get a hat and a
To
stomach
vomit
pump.
into. You can vomit into the bucket hat.
So we've got 4 things to tick off at the Left Bank. We've got music, people, Atmos, toilets. Obviously.
Don't forget
Yes.
the toilets.
Obviously. So, Apres was kicking off.
Apres.
Nice, dude. Apres Ski Party. And obviously, we needed Apres.
Oh,
it was
bravo.
It was a Friday night in Perth. It was bloody cold and the beers were being drank. I was drinking Stone and Woods.
Do you know what
Okay.
I haven't missed about the Rave review?
The detail.
The 8-minute lead up before we've entered the fucking venue.
And then, so we had about 19 beers each and we piled into some Ubers.
He's got to set up the mise en scene.
It's the equivalent of someone who, like a movie reviewer, explaining how they got to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
movie. Anyway,
Q was fucked.
I jumped in my Toyota, and on the radio there was a bit of Benson Boone. Like, who gives a fuck? What happened at the left bank?
So we got to the lefty and it was heaving.
Oh no! Everyone into the bucket hats, or
Real evil.
Literally, man, it was so busy. I was like, wow, I've never seen the left bank this busy. It was hectic.
goes off. I remember a time I dropped Joey off to the Apres Ski
Yes.
party.
Apres Ski
Um,
Party.
And I was going to get out and go in with you, and the line was round the block. Like, it
Yeah.
ran for hundreds of meters.
I remember one time I think Mum took us both there and we ended up just driving back home.
Yeah, we did. We
Really?
drove the whole way there, and then
It
we
could
were
have
like,
been a Mexicana.
yeah,
You
I
were
think
going to
it
go,
was.
but then you didn't.
Yeah, we were
we literally
railroad up.
we literally dressed up as Mexicans, and then
we were in the
Mum,
most offensive Mexican costume you've ever seen.
I was Guzman, he was Gomez.
Yeah.
And we pulled up, and like the line was so big that we were like, "Oh fuck it!" We just got
Let's
back in the
go.
car and went back home.
Stop
Big
us.
night.
Did you go by Zamberos on the way home? Get a fake?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got free.
Did a
December.
shift.
I mean, oh shit, the owners here.
It's the Zambero. It's the Zambero wearing a Zambero.
It is funny seeing these the old Facebook photos of people in just full on Mexican costumes, which now only a few years later you look at with a bit of a not sure I would have gone with a mustache. Like do they do the Mexican?
I think they've been cancelled.
Yeah.
And rightfully so.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Anyway, so yeah, we absolutely piled walking into the front doors. It was so busy that the lines to get a drink was like a solid 35 minutes. So you had to double
Wow.
park. You had to triple park.
That's fair.
It was the only option. Everyone was there though. Everyone who mattered was there.
Cool.
Yeah,
And that's like when you walk into a venue, sometimes you get it at like the OBH,
Yeah.
like the spot where everyone goes on a Sunday sesh. And you walk in and just like the entirety of your year group's there.
Hasn't been for a while, but yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Well, that's it. You walk in and it's just like everyone is here. dude.
everyone who
It's like-
matters is there.
Yeah, legit. Everyone's there.
So the people.
The people were great, dude. The people were fantastic. They were fan-freaking-tastic. I haven't talked to ex-schoolmate of mine, now Collingwood VFL player. Josh Brown had a good yarn with
Josh
him
Brown,
as
Josh
we were
Brown.
lining up to get a drink. Who else did I have a good interaction with?
Just Josh.
Yeah, just Josh.
And everyone was dressed to theme.
Everyone was dressed to theme. Yeah, it was
Any
like-
Mexicans there? Just trying to bring it, trying to bring it back.
yeah, there was one. He was the bouncer. So we
He means
Anyway,
people dressed up.
Yeah, anyway, no one dressed up. Anyway, so I walked when I was like trying to leave the pub as well at the end of the night. The guy said to me, he was like, "Where'd you get that sweater from? It's so cool." And I was like, "My brother got it here a couple of years ago," which I
Lie.
now know is a lie. And he said, "Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know we ever did that." And he was right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the people were great. People were great.
fantastic. Out of 10, we normally give them a ranking, or we give them out of 5. It's been so long.
I think
5,
they
and then
are
we
out of
scale
5.
them up or something.
Yeah, we'll go 4.
And then we discount it
4
by
out of
5
5.
cents.
4 out of 5, yeah.
4 out of 5. All right,
Five
cool.
is a-
Didn't have many interactions with randoms. I felt that's what would have elevated it to the
Okay,
5th degree.
that's fair. But staff was good. Bouncers are good.
Yep. everyone's
There's one bouncer there who I get on extraordinarily.
Yeah, I
well
tried to find him.
with. Mao.
Couldn't.
King.
Yeah, anyway. Music, I was had a couple of the skewies, so I don't really remember much of what happened. But what I do remember is they played Sweet Caroline at one point.
Oh, cool.
That
It is
was-
Australia.
that's
You have
literally-
to, it's an anthem. You have to, did everyone stand up and put their hand over their chest?
That's quite literally the only song I remember playing. 5 out of 5. No. Let's go 4. 4.
4.
No, let's go 3. I reckon it was a bit mid.
Okay.
I would have remembered more.
True, yeah.
If it was.
Did they have
that
any
one.
live music? Nah.
No, it was just DJs.
Oh, it must have been good then.
Upstairs, downstairs, downstairs, downstairs.
Downstairs, like in that little courtyard area.
Yes, I love when they have they often have live music there.
Yeah.
Some of the best fun. Just like
Just a couple of 40-year-old dudes.
Just ripping it.
often me, yeah. Me and a few of my mates have previously got that
Yeah.
for a little boogie.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love all those cover bands. They just play absolute bangers.
Oh, they're having
You
the
know,
best
They're not
time.
limited. Like a regular band, they can only play what they wrote.
Yeah.
Cover band.
Do what you want.
The world is their oyster.
Yeah. Good Atmos as well. Something that very much contributed to the Atmos, which I loved, was the snow machines that they had.
Yeah.
It was just pushing detergent. Just
Making the world pretty slippery.
just making like everyone look weird because it was just like all soapy and stuff. Everyone was all soaped
That is
up.
weird.
It kind of felt like we were in a bubble bath
Yeah.
together.
You've just got a towel around your waist.
Was the floor
Yeah,
getting
the
slippery
ducky.
though? Because like if you're just pouring detergent on concrete, eventually someone's gonna have to fall over. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
But I guess when you do go to a bar or anything, the floor is usually sticky.
yeah.
So maybe it
It's a
counteracts.
cleaning.
This is their annual clean.
Yeah.
They call the queen and say, "Don't come tomorrow. We got it sussed."
Yeah, Atmos it was going up. So the second you walk in to the second you leave, the place was pumping. It was going up. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 for
Five
the
out of five.
Atmos.
The left bank never fails with it when it comes to Atmos. But we come to the toilets.
Oh, there was a bit of a
They've got to-
hesitance.
Which toilets did you go to?
They've got 2, don't they?
They have the indoor or they have the outdoor.
They've
They
got
have
the
the upstairs.
They have 3.
oh
They have 3.
yeah, they've got courtyard. There was also a silent disco upstairs. Didn't get to go
Oh.
up there. But yeah, the 2 toilets. Yeah, like it was pretty cool. It was pretty inclusive. Like they even got that busy that like even one point I walked into the toilets and I saw 2 pairs of shoes in one of the stalls and I
Oh,
thought,
wow.
oh, that's so cool. Like, the boys are just like
So niche.
yeah, they're just like sharing the bowl,
That is
making
cool,
like
yeah.
the ecosystem and the flow of the place
Yep.
go a lot quicker.
They could have. Maybe they were both pooing at the same time.
yeah,
Just
literally.
pushing each other.
Or one into the bowl, one into a mouth.
Yeah. I think one of them.
Centipede situation.
At no point was that what I just thought they were sharing the seat. Like one would take one side, one would take the other,
Yeah.
and just the double cobra.
I think one of them must have it's flu season. I think one of them must have had the flu because he had like the sniffles when he came out.
no.
When he came out of the toilet and
Oh,
like started to
God.
wash his hands, he like had a bit of the sniffles and
Well,
stuff.
hopefully he's all right. Robitussin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the toilets were great.
Was there snow in the toilet? Oh no.
in that
That was
stall,
just
there was
out-
heaps.
Yeah.
There was heaps. I walked in after them and I was like, oh my God, it's snowing inside. as well. The toilets never failed to disappoint at the left bank. 5 out of 5.
5
They're
out of
retro as well. Like they're very and they all work. You know how you walk into some place and you can tell it's like a cheap toilet that's like off the wall, like the urinal's
Yeah.
on the floor,
Yeah, you have to lie down.
which works for some. But
Yeah.
The horizontal.
yeah, no, the toilets were 5 out of 5.
Huge. All right, rank them up, Joey. Give us a score. We need a score out of 10.
When I was leaving the venue, as Joe does the math, I'll quickly tell you this tale. As I was leaving the venue, we were out on the curb, waited an hour for an Uber.
No, so that's not
I
up
think
to
that
just-
was due to the amount of beverages consumed by the boys.
Oh, okay, fair.
No one had the capabilities to book the ride.
Yeah,
to kick
yeah.
on.
There you go.
I haven't booked an Uber, but we're going to be staying in Busselton next week.
I walked up to that hill like where the stairs are,
Yes.
next to the left bank to go
Yes.
up to like residential area. I don't know.
Yeah.
I walked up there and utilized the bush, and then on the way back down because it was so wet.
Took a shortcut.
Yeah, I did take a bit of a shortcut. There was like a group of girls walking up the stairs, and I was like, I'll just go down on the grass
Yeah.
area. But it was so wet that I really did go down on the grass area. Yeah, the bum. Yeah. I don't even remember really falling. I just remember like taking a couple steps, and then I opened my eyes and I was on the floor, and everyone was laughing at me.
Sounds like a good night. Sounds
So
like a
it gets
great
an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10. We love that. Just before we finish up, what time do you reckon this photo was taken? How long had you been there before this photo?
Yeah, this is probably like the halfway point.
Okay,
through the
cool.
night.
Yeah, right. We'll share an image. We'll
It's
share
in
an
the
image.
photo booth, me and my 2 mates in the photo booth. And I remember sitting down in that photo booth and realizing, oh, the Stoner Woods are strong.
It's over and out. We'll share that photo on Friday, and you can be the judge.
What did we get, Joe?
We got
8.5
8.5 out of 10, which I
That's
think
pretty
is great. The first image of Riley here, genuinely, I feel like vomiting just looking at it.
Yeah, the
So-
first one is, oh no, the second one is, well, I got to smile for at least one photo. And then the third one is,
I'm keeping
I
in
need
the
to
vomit.
shut my mouth. Otherwise,
I don't look
it's
well.
coming
And
up.
do you remember what happened the next day, Joe?
Oh, you just were sitting out the back vomiting. Dad was just talking about how fucked you were the night before.
There you go. 8 out of 5. Alrighty, boys. During the most recent show we did on Radio Fremantle, Junior Boy finished up the show by discussing a little bit of a dessert issue that took place.
Yeah. I was telling a story about a storm.
Do we have that story here?
Yeah, a little, not the whole story, but we've got the prelude to it, which is what is relevant to this segment coming up.
Okay, let's go.
So they've got the Biscoff storm at HJ's.
Oh,
There.
gross.
No, Biscoff's good.
Oh,
Have you had it?
No.
This guy.
This
guy.
This little bugger.
What do you think it tastes like?
It's not meant to be like a bit of coffee, isn't it?
We'll have to do a Jake tries Biscoff.
Jake tries
Yeah.
Biscoff.
You might actually like it.
You'll
Let's
love
do it.
It's good. I've never heard of anyone not liking Biscoff.
Yeah, I just had some gross Biscoff.
I feel like it's like new. Is it new?
I feel like it's
Why have I never heard of Biscoff until like the last 12 months? Till like I heard about acai
Is the
bowls.
spread new?
They put Biscoff in acai. I didn't think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Do they actually?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a classic yolk.
they'll put it wherever they bloody well can. Yeah, I'm putting it in with the
Here we go.
with the diesel recently. I'm getting a diesel Biscoff.
I've been using it in the shower, not as like a soap. It's like a.
as a water.
Sprinkled on top. Oh, the fun we have.
Banter at 9:53 a.m.
If you're not
Saturday
getting up
morning.
early for that sort of laughter,
What are you doing?
you're
doing
dead
your
to
life?
us, man. So we were discussing the idea of Biscoff because basically every man, woman and child is using Biscoff at quite a rate that I've never seen before. If you could buy shares in Biscoff, you probably should have done that about 12 months
Yeah.
ago because she's going through the roof.
Okay. There's a bit of.
I've heard that gold is now worth less than Biscoff, which is pretty
Probably is.
exciting. The Biscoff is everywhere. If you haven't seen it, you get out from that rock you've been under. I haven't tried it though, so I'll also be sneaking out from that rock. They're putting it in desserts. They're putting in achi balls.
Yeah. Aichi bowl.
Yeah, it soothes itchy balls.
Can I have an aki bowl?
How do you say that? I've never known.
Not really sure.
Yeah.
Everyone gets it.
I think it's Bawal.
I said,
Good gear.
wow. I
Can I have an aichi bow? I'm sorry.
So saying acai right, we're getting Bawal wrong.
Can I have a say wow? Can you imagine receiving that? Like, what?
Can I have an bowl?
Bow wow. All right, so today we have worked out that I have never had. I don't think I've ever had Biscoff.
Acai bowl is the best.
And
I had an acai.
I've
on the
never
weekend.
had one. I've
good,
never had an
I
acai
had-
bowl.
they're fucking elite. I had one.
They're
on-
huge. They're fucking huge,
Yeah,
aren't they? Like, I
no
feel
one man has ever finished an acai bowl.
Why do they put so much in
Where
it?
do you go to get it? Which one?
Daisy's Cottesloe is
That
good.
seems to be the only place that I've ever heard
Really?
doing
I like
it.
Hana acai in Freo. I went to another one in Freo. It's got to be the worst acai I've ever had.
Oh, really? It was the skate park.
So much like-
some guy just gave him
Yeah.
a cigarette butt. Just went, have that, bro.
It was. I didn't even taste like it. Wasn't in a bowl either.
That'd be good for your bowels.
Yeah.
Bowser bowls. When I went to get Asahi on the weekend, I said, "Can I please have one Asahi bowl?" And then Olivia was like Asahi, and I was like, maybe I'm pronouncing it like the beer company,
Yeah, Asahi. Yeah.
not Asai. What?
No one knows.
Just write it
No one knows.
normally,
A
bro.
chai.
And the C has a little squiggly thing underneath
Yeah,
it.
just to confuse everyone.
What are you doing with that?
The Mark Park, everybody.
Yeah, we should put a squiggly on one of them.
Yeah, we should.
So we worked out that Biscoff is basically everywhere but in my mouth. I've never had Biscoff, and I'm hearing as early as today that there is a paste version similar to a Nutella.
Yeah,
That's what
the
I'm
spread,
used to. So you always get like a bit of a dollop of it in your Asahi or your Yochi. Yochi's really big.
Right.
And then sometimes you can get like Biscoff crumble.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was like a biscuit. That's what
Yeah, it's
mainly because
having
it
a-
sounds half the word is biscuit.
It's having a moment.
So that's why I've realized.
So it says on the back of the packet here, it says that their founder, John Boone
Here we
Sr., created the original recipe in 1932. Can you believe that?
1930, and it's taken him 90 years to get it to launch
Is he
properly.
still
Yeah.
alive? Or is it like a Van Gogh thing? Like He only became famous after
now
he
it's
died.
he's a tortured artist.
He cut his ear off and carved it.
I think he probably had a good life.
Sounds really
Dunno.
shit.
But
Anything
yeah,
else?
I hope so.
Do they talk about what it's meant to taste like?
Biscoff.
it's got.
That's the thing. It's just saying the word. It's
Okay,
like
it's called the original caramelized biscuit. It's got wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oils, candy sugar syrup, raising agent. You got to have that. Soy flour, salt, and cinnamon.
okay. So it
Fair
doesn't
enough,
sound
just
healthy
biscuit
at
stuff,
all. All right, let's give it a crack. You boys have previously had the biscuit or not?
No biscuits from me.
Only
Only paste.
Rye tries as well.
I've only been pasting.
All right, let's crack it open. Are we playing the fucking thing?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to find it. This one here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's been a hot minute since we've done this.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's time for Jake Tries, baby, with Biscoff version. This is Jake Tries. Not in his life has he ever had this food. All the world will stop to watch Jake try. Have you noticed with the songs that we do, when the actual original song comes on, you sing the lyrics to the fake song that we made up?
100%, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what the real lyrics to that song are, but I can go.
What song is that?
That's
wasn't
Shannon
that
Knoll.
original?
Shannon Knoll, I Try or something.
Oh, yeah. I thought Joe wrote that.
How are you going?
He's trying to open the packet for the
Is there a
last
padlock on
40
40
seconds. Is there like...
Oh, that's not how it
God.
opens. Joe opens things so much differently to me.
Yeah,
I
he
open
fucks
things
them.
the smallest amount.
So
Like,
you can pack them back up again.
yeah, Joe opens it up as though it's like,
Oh, it's like a
a
one...
Christmas present. Just, just fucking
It's
shelling.
single use.
Just
Like,
shelling
you just
through
don't
it.
have to be single use, Joe.
Like, how are you going to pack that up? We're all going to have one biscuit. So there's still like at least 20 biscuits in
Yeah,
there.
he's broken one in half for crying out loud.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah, straight on the notepad. That'll be good.
Here
I
we
don't
go.
want to give Jake the broken one. It's his fucking first biscuit.
Well, he's-
I don't want him to have a soil experience.
Please don't soil on my biscuit.
This is not what yarn.
Whoa,
boot-
they're dark. They're very. Why do they look mustard? They look like
Why
Joe's
do they say
shirt.
Lotus on them?
That's the brand.
Oh, there's always some freaking branding aspect
Yeah.
of this shit. Just let me have the bicky without freaking feeling Lotus on my tongue.
Oh, it smells interesting. Smell
it smells
test.
fucking elite, by the way.
Smell test.
I might finish that packet.
It
before-
smells.
Yeah, I was chuffed that we got it. And also, by the way, this has been expense.
Was that?
Yeah, it was company car.
I can't wait for next year's end to find out.
Yeah,
It's just gonna be like you guys
McDonald's
ate a lot, eh?
Yeah, Macca's fries, Biscoff bickies.
So the Biscoff stinks.
What'd you do?
I started eating. I couldn't resist.
It smells like a ginger nut biscuit. I remember
Yeah.
being at Nan's
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
would dunk a ginger nut biscuit. I hate them as well. Is it like that? Does it taste?
It smells like it.
but it doesn't taste like it.
Tastes better than it usually.
It smells
It tastes so good, eh?
I haven't tasted it yet. Are you in? Are we going in,
Nah,
boys?
okay.
John Boone just good on you, mate.
And
John
where's the-
Boone, he's the guy who wrote and directed Parasite, right?
yeah. He's
Benson Boone's dad, isn't it?
papa.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and David Boone's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy family. Busy family, the Boones. Where's it from? Like in,
Joe got this from Woolies, I'm pretty sure.
like, is it Italian?
Probably.
It's always seemed Italian to me.
Biscoff.
No, I think you're being confused with biscotti.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Which is-
do a bunch of accents saying the word Biscoff and see which one suits
Yeah,
them.
okay.
So where's Biscoff
Let's
from? We
do
don't know.
the most popular one. Giant Chinese.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
would you say Chinese?
Yeah,
Yeah.
If we're gonna do an accent, you might as well
Yeah.
start with the most popular one.
I'll do Australian. Jake,
I'll
which
do-
one do you want to do?
Oh,
Joe, you do.
I'll do Australian as well, actually.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then-
do Melbourne.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll do like country Australia.
Where's
Yeah,
it
yeah.
from? Where's it from? We might as well bite. While Joe's doing
Yeah,
research.
Okay.
I'll give it a big whiff. It smells like a gingerbread.
It smells like I'm going to
It's
have...
Belgian.
Oh,
Yes, it was based in Lembecky.
Jake's gone in, by the way, if you didn't hear that.
we're in.
The company's best known product is Speculoos,
All right, no one cares.
known as Biscoff. They call it Speculoos in Belgium.
It doesn't taste anywhere near as bad as a ginger nut.
Doesn't taste anywhere near as good as it smells, I reckon. Is that a hot
It
take?
smells very different to what it tastes. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday morning while we just chew on a biscuit.
Yeah, had a good one.
What do we think?
Biscoff is short for biscuit with coffee.
So it tastes like coffee.
Not really.
I think this is one of those biscuits that where if you dunked it in a tea,
It would be
It
elite.
would fucking go next level. How do they do that?
If you crumpled it up and put it on purple Asahi.
It's crazy how.
Give me another one.
It's crazy
You
how
can probably
like,
have this if you want. I don't love it. It's okay. I'll finish it.
it's pretty
That's one of the KPIs. If I can actually finish the respective thing that we try on the pod, it's not bad. It's definitely not. I would never buy a packet. At no point would I buy a packet. But if you bought one and I had to eat it on the podcast, I'd do that, I guess. But yeah, at no point am I going out of my way to buy this.
You got to try the paste
I like it.
with an Asahi.
Yeah, of course.
How much do you reckon this pack-
You're banging them down
How much do you
like
reckon
Tic Tacs.
How much do you reckon this pack costs?
Oh, now we're playing cost is correct. It's a really busy show.
Just clear
450. 450.
Whoa! He's gone and done it.
Fuck, I host the game a lot, but
That's
I'm
why he's the master.
Yeah, that's why I host.
Yeah.
It'd be an
But
unfair
if we got that
advantage.
damn Irvies, it'd be 445.
There you go. Jake tries the Biscoff. Rating out of 5, I think we do.
Yeah, sure.
I'll give it a solid 3. Like, it's passing. It's passing, but it's not anything.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 3.5 from me.
Like, I've got to
It makes-
finish this.
it
I'm
makes
halfway
you-
through it, and I don't really want any more of
It
it.
makes you appreciate the branding. Like the fact that they're getting brand deals with every company on earth.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
pretty impressive. They're the minions of biscuit at the moment.
We need to chat to their higher ups.
yeah.
We
See
could
if
have
we
got
can
this,
get a paste of us.
a MagPack paste.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they can put that in your
Well,
side.
Jake's already got his vapping.
I don't know what that means. Let's leave it there. Biscoff receives a 3.5 out of Jake tries awards the Lotus Biscoff a 3.5. Alrighty, boys, it's time for our favourite weekly segment. It's our only weekly segment. It's time for our Everyday Hero. And this week, our Everyday Hero episode 252's Everyday Hero is going to good friend of the show, Body Maj.
Wow, eh?
Whoa.
What'd he do?
After on Saturday, he took part and completed 100,000
100,000 meters.
100,000 meters. He did 100 kilometers. Yeah, 100.
Does
Yeah.
that work out?
Because kilometer is 1,000 meters.
100,000 meters he ran.
I feel like 100K sounds.
Wait, 100,000?
Meters.
That is nuts. Shit.
I think that's maths.
Yeah,
correct.
kilo is 1,000.
Okay. So he did 100 Ks.
Yeah.
100 Ks. That's the which is essentially 2.5 marathons in the day. Did it
Yeah.
on Saturday, all in the aim and the goal of raising as much money as possible for A Stitch in Time, which is a mental health organisation that is run by Greg Heyer, the ex
Yeah.
Perth Wildcat.
Huge.
And basically just looks after how people can deal with their mental health and provides nice support and structure for awareness as to what they should be doing to support themselves.
A great cause.
An incredible cause and an incredible effort as well to run 100 Ks, even in like the best of weather conditions available.
Yeah. What was Saturday like?
Jared got the opposite of that. The fact that hail didn't fall was about the only thing that didn't take place. On
Yeah, he
his
was struck
run.
by lightning.
We were doing radio on Saturday morning and mentioned off the top like how much it was pissing down with rain.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I think you worked out Jared had already been running for about 2.5 hours by that point.
Literally, man. He'd already done maximum amount of exercise I've ever done, and he still had 8.5 hours left to go.
It is crazy because like a marathon takes ages.
Mm.
And then like usually by the time you finish your marathon, you're fucked.
Yeah, right?
And he's not even halfway there.
Yeah.
2.5 marathons.
Yeah. I was constantly looking at the live tracker, seeing how he was going, and there was a point where he was coming back down the freeway. He'd already been like I think he started around Canning Valley area, and then he went to Joondalup, and he was already like halfway back down the freeway, and he was at the 34K mark or something. And I was like, "You're kidding me!"
It's like the furthest distance you can imagine.
Yeah, like I'm like I'm on Facebook Marketplace, and someone lives in Joondalup, and I'm like, "That's too far to
Yeah.
drive." Jared's done it.
Jared goes, I'll run it. I'll run it, and then that could be a part of my run.
Speaking of Jared and Body Magic, the man himself, boys, we had him on the podcast a couple of years ago.
We did.
What episode do you think we had Jared Majda from Body Magic on the show?
Oh, it's going to be episode 100, is it? No? For the sake of...
That would be cool. But
Well, it's not going to be 100. It's not 100,000th episode.
Have a
120.
guess. Have a guess. Yeah.
120.
You both guess 120.
Oh, no.
I said it.
I repeated.
He
I jumped
repeated.
on the back of it.
So we're kind of at episode 252. Jared featured Life's Pretty Tragic Without Body Magic on episode 57 and 58, part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, wow.
2000
And we had him again. We had him again after that.
October
We
2021.
jumped on his pod.
October 2021. Yeah. And then we got on his like a year and a half later, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, massive.
times.
Do you reckon you guys
That's
could do a 2.5 marathon?
I'm a bit busy tomorrow. But
I reckon I could do a 2.5 men marathon.
what does that mean?
I don't know.
Watch the TV show. He means watch the TV show.
But Jared
100
ran
minutes,
from,
just 100 minutes of watching 2.5.
I think Jared sorry. Jared ran from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. roughly. That was his like estimated time. I don't think I could
nuts.
watch 2.5 men for that long without wanting
What
to
do you reckon he
shoot.
was listening to?
What?
What do you reckon he was listening to?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's true. The whole run.
Yeah. The worst thing would be that your AirPods would die.
He had a couple
Yeah, shit. But just imagine that you're 60 Ks in and you just hear that. Oh,
8 more hours of this shit. Oh, goodness. No, it's a massive effort. He's raised over $30,000 at the time of recording. Plus, I think this Italian fruit and veg gourmet deli called, here we go, Napoli Mercato, I'm going to go with
Yeah, that's
a
nice.
slight accent. They raised 10 grand alone just in coffee sales. Every coffee that they sold over the last month, they just bagged up $1 and sent it to Jared and raised over $10,000. So that is mammoth in their own right.
Great job to Jared. That is.
No, he's an absolute
Yeah,
superstar. That's mammoth. And this is a man who, when we were there less than 3 years ago, openly told me, "I hate running. I will never run." He goes, I despise running. I think it's a silly exercise."
and he's right.
So I'm stunned. He's done like
He
I
hates it more now. Mum showed me a video of him the next day. He was walking, but in a hobbled manner with his bar. I was like, because on the day you'd still have like the adrenaline pumping.
Yeah,
But then you'd wake up the next day and you'd be like, why the fuck do I feel like this?
Yeah, there'd be like 5 seconds when you first wake up and you're like,
Have I been hit by a car?
yeah. Did I black out of the 80K mark?
He tore his calf off the bone, I believe.
Yeah, like not long ago.
Yeah, like really not. Oh, and he also, this was hectic. 2 days before the race. So the run was on Saturday.
Yeah.
He was in a car accident on Thursday.
Any excuse to get out of it.
Like if the Lord's not telling you, hey man, maybe just think about your options.
Yeah, I did see he did post like the bottom of his foot was really bruised, and that was before the run. I couldn't imagine it.
There were so many opportunities where he could have just gone, all right, it's getting a bit hectic. Like my calf's now snapped in half, or I just got hit by a fucking car 48 hours out. But he's just like, nah, we're getting this thing done. And just the determination and what he's doing for mental health. He's discussed his mental health journey as well across this. So as big as the feat has been of him running, his openness around that has been properly inspiring as well. So props to Jared.
Bravo. Probably one of the most deserved everyday heroes of all time.
Absolutely. Who God knows where it's going next week. Probably some.
Yeah, I saw some bloke at Nando's.
Yeah. Someone handed a napkin to someone. Yeah. Every bit helps.
Every bit helps, but Jared's has helped a great deal.
You don't
So
have to be a
here we
hero
go.
every day. You just have to be an everyday hero.
Spot on. Jared Maj winning episode 252's Everyday Hero. Alrighty, boys, that just about brings us to the end of another episode of the pod.
But wait. Boys, I need some advice on something.
Okay. We've come to the opposite of a safe place.
That's why I thought I'd come here.
Okay. Here we go.
Who better to get advice from than my two big balls? My two big balls.
TikTok will help you out.
I bought an accessory recently, lads, and I need
Say that word again.
I bought an accessory recently, lads, and I need.
Is he saying that completely wrong?
I would say accessory.
Accessory.
I bought an accessory recently.
I bought an accessory.
Why are you saying necessary?
I bought an accessory recently, lads, and I need your opinion on whether or not you think it suits me, I guess.
Okay.
The Prince
I'm
Albert?
going to show you it, and then I want to get your first impressions on it.
Okay.
Jake's
Should we shut our eyes?
Jake's already seen
So a
it.
second impression.
How have I seen it?
Jake's already seen it, but I wanted to get an official comment on it
Okay.
here.
On the record.
I want both of you to blank your minds right now.
Should we shut our eyes?
Mine's
While you
always
put it
blank.
on?
I don't know if you've noticed. My mind, blank as shit.
And I'm going to show you it, and then I need you to remember what your first thought is.
Okay.
When did
Should we
you
just say it straight away?
When did I see this thing?
Okay, what about this? We both shut our eyes, right? You put the accessory on,
Yeah.
and then you say Jake, and then he will open his eyes and say exactly what he thinks.
And then Joe
Okay,
can do
yeah.
And
the
then I
same.
can do this.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Joe,
Eyes are going
Joe,
shut.
you close your eyes, and you're going to keep them closed, and then we'll do Jake first.
I'm shut at the moment.
First thought only. Ready?
Okay. You reckon I've seen this previously?
3, 2, 1.
Nervous. Okay. My eyes are open now.
It's my ball sack. No.
Oh, okay. Yes.
First impressions.
Without just saying what it is, small.
All right.
Well, it's weird
is
to
that-
know.
It could be
It's
my
weird
ball.
That thing.
It's weird. First impressions. It's more like a guessing game. Like if he was holding a basketball, Joe, what would first impressions? Basketball. You just say
Elephant.
you just say the thing. You know what I mean?
Penis.
What he just showed me, I just went to say like first impression is I know exactly what that thing is.
All right,
Yeah.
now Joe's turn. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Watch.
Yeah, exactly. See, you do
I like it.
What's it? Yeah, first impression.
It's cool.
It's
a
small.
little
It's very. That's what I said. I said small.
Then this is
Why is it so micro penis?
I'm insecure about how small it is.
It makes your hand look big.
Yeah.
Out of scale. Like it looks. Yeah.
So what we have here
Is the world's smallest watch.
is my new timepiece.
Okay.
I wanted to invest in a wristwatch.
And
Yeah.
what you could only afford a kid's one
yeah.
or something. Why is it so little?
Yeah, why don't you grab the Ben 10 one?
And I've got here a vintage Timex Ironman Triathlon, which is from
Body Maj has arrived.
which is from the 90s. This bad boy was printed in the 90s. This predates
This
all
is
of
cool
us.
then.
How much is it?
Well, we're about to get to that.
Cost is correct. Makes its second
So-
appearance for the show.
So this is what I wanted to see if it was too small. Do you think it's too small?
I didn't say that. I just said small.
Like,
It's not too. Wait, can I see the
Would you-
face?
what'd you call me? Look up at me.
Can you read it?
Yeah, so it has the time on it.
Okay. Yeah, it does look
I
a
think
bit
it's
like
alright.
you're wearing an 8-year-old's watch.
Does it?
I think it's all right.
See, that's what I don't know.
No, because think about it, if you were an Iron Man, why would you be wearing a big watch?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got your suit.
the issue.
That
So,
covers most of it.
so for people playing along at
yeah,
home,
you missed
especially,
that.
especially watch people, this is a watch,
It's digital.
Which a timepiece.
and its diameter of the main bit, which tells the time, is 32 millimeters, which
Yeah.
is the length of a women's watch.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I
I-
think
it's an
what's my that might
So
makes
I'm
my
wear-
makes
I'm
my
wearing a
lady's Apple Watch look massive.
Are you wearing a women's watch as well?
No, it's just the
No, the
smallest
small one.
smallest version,
Women.
the smallest version.
which is twice as big as yours. By the way,
yeah.
So they also have bigger ones, right? But I saw this
I
one.
don't doubt that for a second.
So I saw this one on eBay. It was $24
Oh, that's good.
from over East.
That's good.
And the guy who sells it was called like Affordable Time or something. I was like, it's a clever name. I'm going to buy his
Yeah.
friggin' watch. He's a watch salesman. Anyway, so I bought his watch and then it arrived and I took it out of the package and I thought, well, that's small.
Was it attached to a child's arm?
I thought, wow, that's small. And then I put it on and then I was like, oh, it actually looks all right on my wrist, but like,
It looks all right.
it is small.
It's quite
I would
dainty.
take it for a test run.
Yeah, I have been.
Okay. And any comments?
No, but definitely eyes.
Yeah.
Like I'm feeling eyes toward my wrist.
That's
Anyway,
all right.
and then I was looking online.
That's why you bought the watch, so people would look at your wrist.
Well, not really, so I could tell the time. Anyway, and then I was
It's
like,
2025.
and then
Wait,
I
is it?
so,
Visual gag, YouTubers.
so I was looking at online, and I was like, all right, Timex Triathlon, Ironman watch, in the 90s, this color, men's watch, or just watches
Yeah.
in general.
And
More
it's
of
one
Do
of
not
those, like-
exist.
It's one of those like Mr. T.
Oh, hang it off your neck.
$200.
How,
Wow.
Oh, right.
So you just resell it.
So I got
Big
this for
upgrade.
$170 cheaper than RRP at the moment.
Wow, that's like you're a
Well, that's
fucking
not true
Dan
because
Murphy's member.
you bought a small child's watch, not the men's version.
No, but even the woman's version, which I found the exact identical replica,
Yeah, it's on your wrist.
$200. And I was like, wow. So I've got a really cheap version of this expensive watch.
Well, we've all bought
But
a
it's
watch from
woman's.
Bali before. It's like it's no biggie.
No, but this is the authentic thing.
Yeah, it's from affordable time.
It's from Affordable Time.
That guy doesn't fuck around.
Do you think this is too small to wear?
I think it's cool.
No, it's fine.
Should I spend $200 on a man?
No,
No,
no, because you'll hate it.
But that's the thing. I don't want people to think, oh, that guy's wearing a small watch. Why is his watch so small? Is his penis or
That's what I would think. That's cool.
no, it's fine.
Do 8 laps of something.
What does it do? Does it measure your running?
Yeah, it's like the initial thing that people recorded time with when they did triathlons. It's like super waterproof.
From
up to
30
100
years
meters.
ago.
Yeah,
It does look legit.
Obviously, it's legit. Yeah, it's.
Joe's trying to read the back. He got the magnifying glass out. It's too small to see anything. No, it looks cool, man. It's a small watch. back yourself in.
But like, put it
Back
next to your
yourself
Apple
in.
Watch and see. Like it's not that
It's not-
small.
Are you kidding? It's half as big.
No, it's not.
It's pretty.
Face to face.
You can't get a small Apple Watch than the one we're currently wearing. And your watch is
Look at that.
60% of the size.
60.
Anyway, I really like it. I think it's cool. Mate,
I think
size
it's cool.
size doesn't matter.
You just gotta own it, man.
apparently.
Yeah, you got to own it, right?
Yeah.
As long as you can read the time, it's all that matters.
But you both said small. I'm going to keep that in mind.
That's okay. What do you want me to say? Large.
Normal fitting would have been.
Yeah,
the-
black.
Oh, it's a little,
Orange.
it's a little watch, but that's cool. I would buy a little watch. I'd prefer a little. There you go. I'd prefer a little watch to a big watch.
Yeah, it's definitely better to have
A small
a
watch.
smaller watch
You don't
than
want
a
a
big watch.
huge watch, especially
then you do look like Ben 10.
especially like yeah. You don't want the watch to weigh your arm down.
Especially when you're doing your Ironman.
Exactly. It's an Iron Man
Yeah.
watch at the end of the day.
No, I think it's cool. I'd prefer a small watch to a big watch.
I think it was also one of the first watches to do backlit. Indiglo is what they called it.
That's cool.
Yeah, thanks. There you go.
I think
Watch
I have
chat
the same
finished.
watch from when I was about 6. So we'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, it probably came out of a Nutri-Grain box.
All right, good stuff.
Good stuff.
It's off, and I wonder if we'll ever see it back on.
I'll let you know if I get words from anyone about it.
We'll get a photo of you. Maybe we'll take a photo of you with the watch on, and we can just let people.
I wore it in front of 3 of my friends. No one said anything.
But that's okay.
No one said anything. Exactly.
yeah.
Which is a good thing.
But when you get a shit haircut, you know how you know? No one says anything. Yeah.
No one, yeah.
Nah, but
Maybe it's so small I couldn't see it. Who knows? Boys, it has been an absolute pleasure. Until we do this time next week, stay safe, stay blessed, and always remember
Go
to,
give your mum a hug.
it's ciao for now, but not forever. G'day, guys. Hope you're enjoying the podcast.
As always.
We're about to be enjoying the podcast anyway.
yeah.
If you are enjoying the pod, make sure to send it to a friend. And excitingly, there's a brand new feature
new feature alert.
on Spotify, which is that little box, little feedback box.
The box.
on,
We love a little box.
settle. And on the on each of the episodes, you can plug away a bit of feedback for the show. So you can literally say specifically, basically give us some feedback specific to the show that you just listened to, the episode you just listened to. No matter what episode you're up to, ping us in that feedback, and then you can that feedback will then feature for other people who are catching up or they're listening to the episodes. They will see that as well, and most importantly, we like to see it. So if you can share it with your friends and write a few little words in the box, it would mean the absolute world to us.